foam is an indicator. But she's doing good pacing with her walk. You can look at her feet, look at her movement. She's not stumbling, she's not doing nothing. That's not how a puppy's gonna get. Now, adult, you don't want them to start doing that either. In adult, you want all good movement the whole time you're working them out. If they start having bad movement or swaying side to side and they just don't look agile, it's not doing good, you're going past the point that that dog should go. Now, some dogs will keep going regardless, like Buck. That's why you need to watch him and know what you're doing. But she's fine right now. I'm basically right now just trying to wait till she empties herself. That's all I'm doing here. Nothing exciting, no running. A lot of times the dog needs a little bit of running though. Like you'll notice puppies, a lot of times right before they, I'm sorry to be like this, but right before they defecate, they'll roll around and start running real quick, and then they'll stop and defecate. It's just something you notice, you learn. But if you have an adult dog and you're going to start doing any of this stuff, running them and doing all that, you should always do that on an empty stomach. And then you can feed them like 30 minutes later. Doing this because I got that kibble in her and I don't know when she's going to go or if it's even in her track yet. And that's why I'm not pushing her. Y'all see it though. I mean, if you don't, if you think about it, besides Buck's skin problems, he's a healthy old dog, you know. And he's not even old like Gabe or like some people's dogs. You know, like I guess another year or two he'd be considered real old. Even Gabe at 11, he doesn't even get worked out that much. They don't know what they're doing with him. When I took him on a lap the other day, my mom was like, "Hey, that's it, just one for him." And I clearly knew he had more in him, but you can't tell people what to do with their dogs. You know what I mean? But you can see she's a different breed than Buck. So Buck has where his ribs will show all the time. Hers will show at a certain position. Well, he's still showing a certain position, but they show more. But on a puppy, you never want to see the bones here. Not on a puppy. You don't want to see these hip bones out on a puppy. She's just right for a pup. Still thick, but without the fat. A whole load of fat, you know. See if y'all can see it a little better. But yeah, on the puppy, you're not. And even really most dogs, you don't want to see the bone right back here. So it's like a fine point. Buck, he gets that no matter what, man. You can feed him forever, do this. And then once you work him, he's like what you call like an easy conditioned dog, man. Like, just naturally that way. Come on, you wanna go potty? Go potty.